Ken Gordon, spiritual leader for Centers for Spiritual Living, coming to you with our final installment for our Sunday themes and celebrating the holidays for 2019. And this week what we're touching on is the celebration of Kwanzaa, which is the African celebration that we relate to for Christmas. Kwanzaa celebrates what its founder called the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. And those 7 principles we'd be well advised to embrace for our own selves. They are unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. In other words, what they are is they are an outline of the potential and the possibility of life if we work together in harmony as opposed to against each other. And at this time, this holiday season, this time of the coming of light into the world, we can look around and we can recognize that that birth of light that's entering into the world is not just the physical form of the sunshine. It is also the collective understanding and the consciousness that is evolving and moving forward. We've been moving forward for years, but we still have a separation within us. And that separation needs to be healed, and these particular principles are principles that can help us do that, to bring us to a greater understanding and a greater appreciation of the magnificence of life. Dr. Holmes in the Sermon by the Sea said, "How important it is that each one of us in our simple way shall live from God, to God, with God, in God, and to each other." This is why we're here and why we're taking back with us, I trust, a vision and an inspiration, something beyond a hope and a longing that the living Spirit shall through us walk anew in its own creation, and a new glory come with a new dawn. He also wrote, "Find me one person who's for something and against nothing, who's redeemed enough not to condemn others out of the burden of their soul, and I'll find another Savior, another Jesus, another exalted human being." The holidays that we've celebrated this month have so much in common that I can't help but think that all of humanity has more in common than it has apart. The realization that we are all striving for the same thing in life, for an awakening within ourselves, for enough food, enough water, clothing, take care of our family, all of those basic things that we seek in life are all available to us if we open ourselves up. And this last month, this holiday, has been a month that really awakens within us the similarity and the commonality of humanity. Let's know that we can move forward into 2020 with that realization and that understanding and that appreciation. My treatment for all of us this year is that my judgment dissipate and dissolve, and that it leaves me with a sense and a feeling of calmness, of the coming of light and the coming of joy and life, not just for me and mine, but for all. Because I will share with you, there is only one thing that is ever happening in the world, and that one thing is Spirit God in action, in motion. And what harms another harms me, and what is good for another is good for me. So know this to be the truth for this coming year. Have a happy new year, and know you're loved and honored. God bless you.